Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 3rd, 2022. This is for Taurus. Last shuffle here for Taurus and all Taurian placements. Okay, so we have status quo and we have kindred partnership. So, okay, happiness wants to pop out. So I think they wanted us to see that. There's a person that does not want to they may not want to let you go. Ooh, definitely not. Five of Swords almost want to come out. They're going to win at all costs. They're determined to get their Taurus. Because you have people here, usually that's someone else in your space and not you. So with the kindred partnership and status quo, someone wants to settle down. Look, settle down, justice, and the star. Someone's been hoping for you to settle down. They may be very disappointed or heartbroken in some way. They may be disappointed in themselves and how they react or how they behave. Someone's very sad and disappointed, even regretful in some way, maybe ashamed of their behavior and this energy. Kindred partnership does not have to be a romantic energy. This could be someone that you have a lot in common with. So this could even be like, even though it does look romantic in the picture, it could even be like, it could be anyone that you have a lot in common with. There's some kind of tie where, there should be love in the situation. Whoa, this was already flipped over. So that means, let me check this deck. That was flipped over. So I'm going to take that and then flip that. Okay, so same energy. So this here, status quo, would tell me with justice, the star, Four of Swords and Nine of Cups, they would like nothing more than for things to heal. So the cycle energy is that it's time for healing, not war, is what this shows. So this is a wish fulfillment. Hermit energy here is that someone is going deep within and looking at themselves and looking at the trials and tribulations they've gone through and what have they learned? What have they learned is this energy, right? Kindred partnership, Five of Cups and King of Wands. And the same energy is of a person whose ego caused them to make decisions or to do or say things, either one, that they regret. Okay, Five of Cups. So this is an ego energy with the King of Wands. Usually it's not, right? But this is an energy of a person who has, if you have regrets with the King of Wands, that's someone who allowed themselves to be either controlling or forceful, aggressive. And they want it and they want it now. And so they did something or said something or acted out of turn in some way that they regret it. And it's a shameful thing for this person. They are trying to hold back their feelings about this. Five of Cups, Nine of Cups is a holding back energy. But then on top of that, they're wishing to heal the situation. They are hoping against hope, wishing against wish. They feel like it's only right that things balance. They're trying to unburden themselves, trying to go within. There's a lot of going within of this person. The status quo would say that, I almost feel as though they're going to let time pass until and let things blow over before they even approach you, because Four of Swords is ignoring everything, going to somewhere else and allowing themselves to like get zen first, get their mind right first before they confer with their spirit team, the star, actually spend some time setting their intentions with the Nine of Cups. And then Justice is like, what, when things lighten up, then things will balance out. They almost feel as though things will balance out without any action. Hermit energy is about they're trying to work on themselves, really, more than anything else. So if this is happening, that means that their heart's heavy as crap, and hey, peace with the Lovers and Queen of Pentacles. This is an energy, their intention at this point, the intention is for things to come together smoothly, to make decisions. This may be your intention because I see Gemini energy here, but I also see Taurus. So you could be a Taurus Gemini cusp. So this looks like a person who here, peace, is that they are nurturing themselves. They're doing what they need to do. They're taking care of business. They're being astute and focusing on their responsibilities, making decisions that are going to be productive and beneficial. So this to me looks like you deciding to do so, deciding to, like that's the only way that you're going to gain peace is if you're productive in some way. And that's, hey, it's at least is that and not somebody knocking back like 10 shots, kind of thing. Right when I say that, here goes the Page of Cups. But the commitment energy with the Page of Cups and Page of Swords, someone is, this starts off with some sort of commitment where this is almost like very light. Like Page of Cups would be talking to someone and only, like it's like small talk, right? Small talk. Page of Swords would be like watching reactions of the other person. Not really making, like, this is the kind of small talk where they're fishing for information but digging deeper. That's the kind of small talk this is. Like, like someone saying, "How are you doing?" And usually the small talk is, "Fine, how are you?" "Me too, yeah." And that's small talk, right? "The weather's so wow, da 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 da." And you're like, "Yeah." But this is the type of small talk where they're asking you questions and then they're scrutinizing your response and how your face shrivels up and whatever it is, kind of facial expressions you make. And so this is a commitment energy where they are probably this is something where someone may be reading more into something than they should. That's what I see. Someone's reading into something a little bit more, even though this is page energy. It's like they're a commitment with page energy. You're doing too much, right? The pages can talk about what they're going to do, but they're not really backing that up right now, especially if they're watching, to see if you really mean what you're asking. Because sometimes people say they're going to do something, they never do it, and these pages don't. So making a commitment, signing some kind of contract, or making a deal with that type of person, it's like you're doing entirely too much energy when this is supposed to be small, kind of thing. So this piece is where you're like, I believe you are, it looks like, making choices to level up or do something more productive that's going to be beneficial to you. Because however that goes, someone has been acting, someone has come, like I said, someone's come way too hard. You know what I'm saying? You got page energy in something, which means that it wasn't that serious. And then you got a kindred partnership where there's someone coming in hard, doing, the ego is at play. I thought this is kind of that thing. I'm giving too much energy to it, like they would do, like this would happen. But this would be someone, "I thought you said we agreed to XYZ." And so this could be, like I said, romantic or platonic or something to that magnitude. But we agreed, and it's like, we didn't really agree. You said, "How are you doing?" If I say I'm fine, that doesn't mean that now I don't have health issues. I'm just saying I'm fine for now, right? And so this is someone who comes in hard, hot and heavy, and is regretful of it, now wanting to go deep within. They may ignore the issue because now they're like, "Well, I'm going to wait until the dust clears and we're all feeling better about it." And in reality, I don't know that anyone is at this point. And I say that because of the fact that I do see hope, right? Star and the Nine of Cups. Things are actually eventually going to balance out, just not now, for sure. So we have Gemini here. We have Taurus, Gemini cusp, and we have air, energy, fire, right? So we have Libra, Virgo, and Aquarius as well. We have fire energy, so you could be an Aries, Taurus cusp. You could be dealing with a Leo or Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, right? Maybe even a Capricorn here, or we have Virgo, right? So any of these signs, right? Or they could be in your chart. Either way, this looks like something that has to blow over. It's going to take time. People need to, this would look like something or someone that needs to get their thoughts together. All right. So if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.